Hi guys, so today I just want to do a quick trade video. Girl is desperate for trades because buying cards lately has just been not something that I can do because Canadian currency sucks and I'm broke. So I have like a bunch of cards that I can trade for my super long wish list, which I will link in the description. I will link my Google Doc wish list, and I'll also link my Instagram, which has my visual wish list up in case you guys wanted to see the cards, what they look like. Sometimes it's hard to know which version it is just by writing it down. So yeah, let's just get started. Everything in here will be up for trade. Don't worry, this whole binder's not full of cards. Will be up for trade only. I'm not selling anything at the moment. I want to prioritize trades first just to see what I can get, if I can get some trades. Just before I start, actually, I'm shipping from Canada and I do ship worldwide, but I can't do tracking. So if you're not comfortable with that, just don't message me because I really can't do tracking. So yeah, so we'll start off with the bigger cards. So I'm not going to name all of the cards. I'm only just going to specify if I want a certain trade for certain cards. So yeah. Some of this is double-sided. So for the Donghan bookmarks from D Hours, I want the horizontal version, so I can trade one of those for that. For the Miro pre-order stickers, I've got Woojin, Seungmin, and IN that I want to trade for Lino. For the Yellowwood pre-order postcards, I've got Changbin, Felix, and Seungmin that I want to trade for Han. The Boys broadcast cards, I would like to trade for other Q broadcast cards that I don't have. I don't actually have a wish list for non-album Q things just because they're not a priority and I just get what I see for cheap. But I only have one Q broadcast card and it's the Giddy Up Snow version. So I'm up for trade for anything else. This IMU Taiwanese Polaroid, want to trade for Chan if possible. The AOA cards are more valuable, therefore I would trade multiple photo cards for them or a higher priced photo card. More for Angel Story. For the wannabes, they're not as valuable, but I can still trade a few photo cards for them. For Good Day, I want to trade for the last 3 remaining cards I have, so either Heejin, Cherry, or Taesol. For Gongwon Sonyo, this is Lena's sticker from part 2. I need Sokyung or Minju. For Eyes, from Eyes, I still need Zihu for the frame. For the Stray Kids Polaroids for IMU, I have Woojin and Seungmin. I'd like to trade for Lino and Han. For the Yellowwood pre-order cards, I have Woojin and Chan, and I'd like to trade for Lino. And then these are some bigger cards. These I don't have these. I have these posted in my Google Doc sale and trade list, but I don't have them posted on my Instagram just because they're big. And I would only ship these in Canada, but I'm not really looking to trade these because, like I said, they're big. If you do have Q's A6 postcard though, I could trade, but only in Canada, like I said. The Hoon poster isn't for trade. These, the Boys postcards, I have a bunch in there. Let me try to, I can't see anything. So these are the real. I have Jiyeon, Haknyeon, and Eric. For the real version, I need Hwal. But like I said, only in Canada that I can do this. For the Dream version, so I've got Younghoon, Jiyeon, New, and Sunwoo. I need Q for the dream version. And then for Bloom Bloom, I just have my pulls. So I pulled Jiyeon Heart and Younghoon Bloom. I need Q is my priority, but I also collect Sangyeon, Hyunjae, and Hwal. But like I said, these big ones are only in Canada. So then we go into small photo cards. So most of these can be traded for pretty much anything on my wish list of equal value, because a lot of people seem to have a hard time understanding equal value. These Ace photo cards are only up for trade for either a WoW that I don't have from Adventures in Wonderland or a Donghoon card. So there's AB6, After School. These two ATEEZ cards are only up for trade from my ATEEZ wish list. But for the Wave version, I need Seonghwa, Yeosang, and Mingi. This Youngie CIX card is damaged. The card that was on top, like, it's this thing from the card that was on top. It kind of discolored on the bottom, on the top of this one, but I do need one BX card, so if you don't mind the defect, let me know. Some Daya cards, Dreamcatcher from his 9, FT Island, Hello Venus, and then some Eyes card. This All You Want card is up for trade for Jihu, Usu, or Junyoung Transparent. This Transparent Angel card is up for trade for any other Eyes card because I finished my Transparent set for Angel. This Yeonjun is actually on hold for a friend when she buys her albums. This one as well, but this Junyoung is up for trade for Jihu from the same concept, and then one of these Hyunjuns is up for trade for, this is from Re-Eyes, this is from Eyes, is up for trade for Jihu part 1, which is a close-up version, and then Usu and Junyoung part 3, which are like the casual, not Silka, but like with their instruments kind version. Eyes 1, Lovelies, MXM. I can trade this Youngmin for a Jonghyun card I'm missing from MXM. One Us, these are only up for trade for Hwanwoong's respective versions. These scratch cards, I have Raven and Lido. I can trade them for Hwanwoong, Xion, or Gunny, but like, I don't really care. One of these Gunnies can be traded to Hwanwoong's Dawn version of Raise Us, and then the other can be traded to whatever. Some Priston cards, and then these rainbow cards, I can trade them by member sets. So like both of Woody's, all 3 of Sungha's, and both of Jaekyung's, and all 3 of Noah's, and so on and so on. Then some Snooper cards. I have a bunch of Sango cards just because I keep buying them in sets on Mercari Japan. When I only need like 3 cards out of the set, but it's cheaper to buy the whole set. So I have a lot of Sango cards, so if you know any Sango biased people, are there any other Sango collectors out there? Lead them to me because I've got a bunch. Then Sonamu, and then Stray Kids. Stray Kids is only up for trade for Stray Kids cards that I'm missing, which is basically Lino and Han, because I decided to collect them again. So I am not only for Lino or Han. I already have Lino and Han for these ones, so I can trade these. I can trade like 2 cards for something. I am Yu for Lino or Han. Miro Limited for Chan, Lino, or Han. And then all these Miro cards are up for trade for Lino or Han. It doesn't really matter. I don't have to trade version for version as long as it's Miro for Miro. Same for Yellowwood. They're all up for trade for Lino or Han. They don't have to be specific version. I can trade Yellowwood for Yellowwood. It doesn't have to be like Yellow Border for Yellow Border. And Teen Top. And then the boys, I have a few of the boys cards left. I don't have that many actually. But I love to trade from my The Boys wish list. I'm not missing a lot of small photo cards. I'm mostly missing bigger stuff. So if you don't mind trading a small card for a big postcard or something, please let me know. I have a lot of Younghoon. Seems like a lot of people don't either I don't know, it just happened that way. But it's mostly Younghoon that I have left. This Hackgun card is the blue version, but I'm missing Q's heart version. If you want to cross trade, that's fine. If you don't, that's also fine. I can trade this for another The Boys card. And then I have some of The Boys broadcast cards. This is from Boy, and these 4 are from right here. I can trade those for other Q broadcast cards. The Eastlight, Top Dog, Twice. I have a few Twice cards. I'm missing a few Twice cards, but they're mostly the Year of Yes cards. But I am missing the Hands card from Yes or Yes from Jiho, and I don't mind trading any of my Twice cards for that. And then Wiki Mickey, and then Would Sonyo. So that is it, except for this concert Jiho set. In case you wanted it, I can trade also. I can trade this for cards as well. And then these sleeves are all full of cards at one point. That's how much I've sold since I cut down on my collection and then added groups back in. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I do have like cheap ass cards that if you want any of these, please let me know. I have the AB6 groups, some AT's stuff, Cherry Bullet up there, and then these are actual like film pics from Daya's present. I don't remember what members I have. Let me check. I have a Yebin, a Hyun, a Cheon, and maybe 3 Juins, but I'm not 100% sure. So I can also trade these. I can cross trade, not cross trade, but I can trade these for Inche if you have any Inche films. I already have 1, but I would need 2 more to fill up the page nicely, so I can do that. Oh, there's 2 more here. Woo. I knew I had another Hyun. There's a Hyun and SOMI. So Dreamcatcher, some Honky, Your Beautiful Star cards, and then one of stickers, Snooper stickers. I might keep those though. And then a bunch of Twice pre-order cards. Again, if you need any of these, please let me know. And the 101 group cards. And then I've got some signed Donghyun cards from Boyfriend. Pretty sure they're legit. The cards are legit for sure. The signatures, I'm not so sure. But I got these in a set on Yahoo Auctions like 2 years ago. And I had like pretty much almost all the Japanese cards all signed. But I only kept my Donghyun cards because I was collecting him at the time. Then I've got some damaged cards. This Bui card's pretty damaged, as you can see the line right there. And then 9 Muses and a Kata card that are damaged. And then after that, it's J-pop. So yeah, that is it for my trade. Because remember, this is trade only. We are not selling anything right now. So if you're interested in trading with me, please, 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 please do not comment on this video. Because I will probably ignore it. If you really want to comment trade with me, please DM me on Instagram. The link will be in the description, and that'll be the easiest way to contact me. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I hope to hear from you guys soon, and let's help each other grow our collections. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!